It is Wednesday morning, May 20th, 2026. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso. The Gulf Coast weather forecast as we get ready for Memorial Day weekend continues to be one that's summer-like. We have a chance of afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms as we head into Memorial Day weekend. Moderate risk of rip currents down at the beaches, extreme UV index. This is typical summertime stuff. Let's get to the forecast. This is the upper levels of the atmosphere, the snapshot from 0Z on Wednesday. So this was technically Tuesday evening, local time when this snapshot was done. But what we can see here is still a ridge over the southeastern United States. It's still troughing over the central part of the country. That's been the deal there. And you can see where the active weather is. And this is what we've talked about all week, the active weather being in the zone across the kind of east central part of the country here with right now active weather going on along this front. Some of the features that we see on the surface analysis, a big high pressure system now coming in into the northern plains, a 1027, 1028 millibar high, with a cold front that is dividing the country here along, cutting through Ohio, Indiana, southern Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, all the way down into Texas. There's where that cold front is. Have a couple of outflow boundaries being observed across Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. You'll see that on the satellite imagery. For us, 72 degrees, the observation in Mobile, and high pressure over the Atlantic. Here's the national radar, and you can see where that active weather is. Our regional view shows a few interesting things. The sun is rising. We do note the little feature off the coast of Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas. That is an upper level low. Then you can see the storm system that's going on, the complex of thunderstorms that is near the Texas coast that will not be getting to us. We do have some showers going on this morning in places like central and northern Mississippi, also some showers in southeastern Louisiana. In Mobile, it is quiet. 70 degrees temperature in Mobile, 72 Montgomery, 76 in New Orleans, 72 in Pensacola this morning. National alerts, it's quiet across the region. Right now, the only notable thing I see really is freeze watches and freeze warnings for the area that is under the influence of high pressure Minnesota and the Dakotas. It is quiet around here. And the national severe weather outlook today. We are in general thunder, and you see a slight risk for portions of Texas and also a marginal risk for portions of the mid-Atlantic. The day 2 outlook, one itty bitty marginal risk. Otherwise, much of the nation just dealing with either general thunder or quiet conditions. And day 3, Oklahoma, Texas, slight marginal risk. And that is it. We are in general thunder for the Gulf Coast. Here is the Weather Prediction Center's rainfall outlook ending Wednesday, May 27th. So this taking us out 7 days from now. And you see the bullseye again, it's still off to our west. We have a ridge of high pressure that's the main influence over Florida. Meanwhile, across Louisiana and Texas, more active weather. Look at that bullseye of 7.3, far east Texas. So that's where the heaviest rainfall will be. For us, we get better rain chances as we head into this weekend and next week, and we'll start to add to some of our rainfall totals. We could use it because the drought monitor still shows severe drought conditions. Let's get to the forecast models. The forecast model valid for this afternoon, this is 4 p.m. from the European forecast model. The ridge of high pressure is still in place across the region, but what we're going to be talking about, noticing that it's slightly weaker. So let's go through this here. You can see this afternoon a slight chance of scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. I'm calling it a slight chance here. The HRRR forecast model is just not aggressive with the coverage. The European forecast model, though, there's some green on it. So we're definitely going to be mentioning a chance of pop-up showers we head into the afternoon. Be sure to check in with the radar, the Fox 10 weather app for your radar source, and check in as we go through the afternoon because I cannot roll up those pop-up showers there. Moving on to Thursday, Thursday afternoon looks warm, much like Wednesday afternoon, with temperatures in the 80s. It feels like temperatures in the low 90s. The ridge still generally in place across the southeast, and what we see is still another chance of scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. Here's the HRRR, a little more active on Thursday, and I think as we go day by day, the rain chances will tick up as we head into the weekend. Here is Friday. This is Friday, the 22nd of May. Morning temperatures generally in the 70s, afternoon temperatures in the 80s, what feels like temperatures around 90 degrees. And here we have a chance of afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms each and every afternoon. And definitely as we get into um, our Friday afternoon, it does look like the coverage is going to start to go up here. Moving on, this is Saturday afternoon. The ridge of high pressure is still in place across the eastern United States. Our flow aloft is generally out of the southwest, and we're definitely in the pattern now where we're going to have enough instability to get those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Again, this is Saturday afternoon, a decent coverage. There's your Cape. Looks like a summertime pattern. Flash density, it looks like a summertime pattern there. So definitely a chance of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. That is not a washout for Saturday. So if you have beach plans, don't worry. Just pay attention to the radar when thunder roars go indoors. This is Sunday. The ridge definitely breaking down. We're noting a little weakness over Texas here. So you can see that's where the weather is more active. Look at Louisiana with a pretty decent coverage in the afternoon of showers and thunderstorms. I think here on Sunday, the highest coverage will be west of Interstate 65, based on what we're seeing there in the forecast model. But still, that chance is there area wide for at least an isolated to scattered shower at some point here. Here's now moving out to Monday. This is Monday afternoon. A little weakness over Texas. The ridge broken down just a little bit for us, and we have a chance of scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. It is a broken record as we get into our Memorial Day and beyond Memorial Day. Beyond Memorial Day now, this is Tuesday, May 26th, out in the afternoon. A little weakness off to our west, ridging off to our east. We are in a space of scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is now Wednesday afternoon. Looking into next week, definitely each and every day next week, we have a chance at scattered rain showers. This is Thursday. Do note the huge ridge of high pressure that's over to our north. We are in a weakness under this ridge of high pressure, so we still have a decent chance here on the Gulf Coast at seeing those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Here's Friday. Again, scattered showers and thunderstorms. If the forecast holds, that'll definitely be a possibility. So we look at rainfall. Wow. Over the next 15 days with the European Ensemble's AI version, and these numbers continue to come up. And look at some of the individual ensemble members. I want you to look at, I'm going to try to trace this here. This is ensemble member, 21? Maybe see if you look on the right side of your screen, that 14, that would be crazy. So some of these ensemble members really printing some high rainfall totals for us here. So if you look down at the bottom of your screen, the blue bars, that shows you the mean of all those ensemble members, and that's the number we go off of. And once we get to Friday, the numbers start to come up. By Sunday, we're hitting 2 inches of rainfall total. Then through next week, we steadily gather more rainfall day by day, more rainfall day by day as we head all the way into June. June 1st is on that Monday there towards the right side of the graph. And the total over the 15-day period is over 6 inches. That would be extremely beneficial for our area. Here are your temperatures, national blended models, morning and afternoon temperatures. So the afternoon on Wednesday in the yellow bar, 88 degrees for Mobile, 86 on Thursday, 84 on Friday. With the higher coverage of rain showers, the temperatures in the middle 80s seems more likely than the upper 80s. But understand, you're going to have really decent feels like temperatures in the 90s with the high humidity in place. And looking long range, this is Climate Prediction Center, May 27th through June 2nd, the start of hurricane season. And you can see here temperatures above average. I'll be on Fox 10 later on this morning, so be sure to tune in there. We'll have regular updates posted on the Fox 10 pages. Thank you so much for watching the morning forecast video. We try to do these every weekday, or at least most weekdays if we can, in the morning to give you a full breakdown on the forecast. Again, I'll be on Fox 10 later today. Thank you for watching and have a great Wednesday.